Quick editor's note. I just like to say that I'm using the same video for the speed draw that I did. I didn't realize there was audio. I thought the audio was deleted, but it turns out there actually was, so my bad. So I'm just going to quickly edit this video and post it for you guys, since I said I would post a tutorial for my football. Thank you. Okay, so sorry if there's any background noise, but today I'm going to teach you how to make a football. So first off, we're going to start off with our classic equation, but we're going to kind of pick it up a little bit. So we are going to do x to the second power plus y plus 6y to the second power equals 25. Now we're actually, I'm in a mistake. We're inequality 25, so the color's an in. And then we're going to make the outline later after we do all these three major lines. So we are going to need x equals 3. Hit the ABC button, click that, and then we're going to put y is less than 1.3, and then we're going to do the same thing, except we're going to put y is bigger than negative 1.3, and now we're going to make that bigger by hitting the gear, and we're going to change the line weight to 15. So line weight 15. We got the 1. Here, we also can make this less transparent by going to the fill and just making that 1. No, it's not brown, but it will be brown later, so just keep that in mind. Is this 15? I feel like it needs to be, yeah, it's 15. I don't know. It just didn't look 15. Now we're gonna go back to our gear, and we're gonna hit that little kind of folded paper thing. We're gonna hit copy, and then we're just gonna make that -3. And then we're gonna make one more line, y equals 0, and then we're gonna go to that again. X is smaller than 2. X is bigger than -2. There we go. And let me check on what size that's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a size 10. So we're just going to put that 10. Now we're going to change up all the colors. We need to code in some colors. Hold on, let me check real fast. I'm looking at my notes, by the way. I have notes because I can't memorize. I make all these equations up on my phone. I play around with the graph calculator on my phone, right? So we're going to do C equals RGB, and then just follow what I do. Basically, I use my phone to do all these equations, right? And then I copy them on my iPad, and that's how I make my videos, because I can't remember all these equations just by memory. But I do come up with all of these with all of my projects by myself. Obviously, I feel like the only one that I kind of copied was my smiley face one, and that is because that was the first I ever did. I looked at a tutorial a long time ago, roughly about, I don't know, a couple, I would have to say almost 11 months ago. Yeah, that sounds accurate. No, more like 9 or 10 months ago is when I started getting into this full time. Oop, I'm not supposed to put 2. C2, there we go. And that was the first ever equation I ever did. I did edit parts of the equation to make it look cooler, like lighting thickness and all, but that's probably the only one where it's been unoriginal. Anyways, you're gonna copy this equation but that's probably the only one where I like didn't actually make it up in my head or actually drew it out by hand. We're gonna make that into an equal sign though. Make that into equal. I believe we set the line with the 5. Let me double check. Yeah, we make it into 5. But if you're wondering, I'm looking at my phone while doing all of this. There we go, it's starting to look like a football. Now here's the most painful part, even though it's the easiest. We're gonna go x equals 0, 1 is bigger than y, and then, oops, and then negative 1 is, and then y is bigger than negative 1. There we go. Now you're going to copy that equation 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now you're just going to change up the numbers. So now we're just going to make this 1, oops, negative 1, 1.5. I'm not doing this in order, by the way, like biggest to smallest or anything. And then negative 1/2, negative 1, half, negative 1.5, 1.5, 1, and then, did I make enough? Hold on, let me count. 1, 2, no, I didn't make enough. I didn't copy and paste it enough. Sorry, my bad, I need 2 more. And then just x equals 2, x equals negative 2. And then we're going to color all those white. White, 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 white,